welcome or welcome back to my channel. So ladies, I just wanted to show you what I do at least, I want to say week 3, sometimes 4. Just how I refresh my edges. On here, it kind of looks like I need a refresh. Sometimes I wait a little longer, but the back definitely I need to touch it up. The top seems to stay intact way more than the back does. My curl pattern, I want to say, is a little more looser, the texture of it, so it frizzes up really fast. So I just wanted to show you ladies. So when I retouch my mini twist, I only do 3 rows. The purpose of the 3 rows is just to camouflage the middle, and then I'll show you how I do that in a second. So anytime I take these out, I do like to put a little oil on my fingers. Oil of your choice. It doesn't have to be a Pacific type of oil. I just like to use the Camille Rose Soft and Seal because it's lightweight, it's not weighing down, and it's not too heavy on my curls. So I normally do that, and I just gently unravel the twist. In the back row, if you guys looked at the shorts I posted, I will send a link here just to show you how I actually installed these. But all I do is I braid the perimeter of my hair first, and then all the rest of them, I just 2-strand twist. So I start with the braid first, and then I 2-strand twist to install these. But when I retwist or refresh my mini twist, I just do a 2-strand twist from the roots all the way to the ends. I do not braid. The reason being, I just don't want it to tangle, and plus when it is time for me to take these out, the process of taking them down is a lot smoother than when I first installed them, and plus it prevents any locking at the roots. Also too ladies, I do not shampoo my mini twist at all. I literally let my hair be. The best style that I say, or the best way to keep these guys fresh is just to leave them alone. I noticed that when I do my frizz-free version of my mini twist, they last so long, and I only refresh these one time while they're installed. For those that have been asking, I do allow my hair to stay in mini twist about 4 to 6 weeks max. I shouldn't say I haven't gone. I think I went past 6 weeks before, but I was just really busy and I just couldn't get to my twist. But my hair didn't lock because I started at the root with a 2-strand twist. Now, if the roots were braided, it probably would have locked on me. I'm not sure, but I just don't chance it. So anytime I'm refreshing, ladies, you can just start with a 2-strand twist at the roots and then finish all the way down. So the same thing in the back. I like to do 3 rows in the back as well. And then we'll move on to the front in just a sec. Okay ladies, when I get to like the perimeter, like the edges on the sides by my ears, I do like to at least do 2 or 3 as well. I try not to do too many. Sometimes I'll try to get in the habit of redoing my entire head. You do not have to do that. That's why I really like, or I just recommend just doing the outside of your edges. But before, I do braid first and then twist down when I install these. Remember, when I'm refreshing my twist, you're just going to 2-strand twist from the root and all the way to the ends. But like I said, I do like to do at least 2 of them, and then I start moving around to the front of my head. So now that I'm at the front of my head, I do like to make sure my parts are a lot more even. I can see it better. And I still two-strand twist at the root. I do twist firmly. I forgot to mention that. It kind of helps it stay in place. I do not twist loosely at the root. I kind of act as if it's a braid. That just helps me keep it in longer. You don't want to overload with products with this refresh. Remember, we're just refreshing, so I just spray with a little warm water. I add a buttercream of my choice or your choice, and that just keeps your hair hydrated. Now, as far as the base, like the starting point where the root area is, you do not have to add an edge control. I'm just being picky. I like that nice neat look. You don't feel like you have to do that. If you don't want to use any type of edge control, you can just use that buttercream and twist firmly. Hydrate your root, hydrate your hair, and then apply the buttercream and then go ahead and twist, okay? And you don't have to refresh these again. This is like a one-time thing. And then as you can see here, it's super camouflage. It looks like I did my entire head. That's like the best part of refreshing these mini twists. And then this is just the full-on front here. Remember, I only did 3 rows, and that just keeps your hair looking nice and neat, ladies. I really love this technique, and it doesn't take long at all. So let's get to the middle. Let's talk about the middle here. So of course, you can finish up and do the middle, totally up to you. But if you're like, no, I'm not doing that, all I do is mist it with warm water from ends to root, roots to end. And I make sure that it's at least damp enough so that this buttercream or your curl cream can absorb in the hair strands. The purpose of that is to make sure that each hair strand is hydrated, just like we rehydrated the perimeter of your hair. You want to do the same for the middle. So you really want to work that warm water in and then put that buttercream, especially on the ends. That's where our hair tends to rub on our clothes, or you know, it's just more dry, and then you just seal it with the oil. This method, ladies, game changer. It literally acts as if I retwisted them each, and then I just kind of smooth the product in. I take my time with this. I know I did speed it up, but I did smooth it in. Just making sure each hair strand is coated. So lady, that's pretty much it. I did allow this to dry, and then I end up going to my grandfather's 90th birthday celebration. We all had like matching t-shirts, super cute. So I was able to go out right after styling this, and I was just ready to go. So this is something too to do that you can do in the morning, and then if you have plans in the evening, you'll be good to go. Okay, so stay tuned. I have more in store on these mini twists. We are not done yet. I will catch you on the next one. May your day and week be blessed. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to rock your curls. They're beautiful because you love them. I'll see you next week. Bye.